to the cosmetics counter, you're not going to want to go without this book. Now, Paula Begon has been on Cityline for years. Bryan Barron is the co-author. He is here today to talk to us about what we need to toss, what we need to keep for fall.
Yes.
There are things you need to have from the cosmetics counter that might be a little bit different than what you had over the summer months. Starting with a bar of soap. Bar of soap is just not going to do it, is it, Bryan?
Generally not. Most classic bar soaps are just too drying to use all the time, especially on the face. You think our face is exposed to the elements all the time. We need a gentler, often creamier cleanser, especially in Toronto.
Yes.
You guys definitely have winters here in the true
Listen, you
sense
live in
of
New
the
York.
word.
You're not that much warmer than we are, okay?
Well, that's true. That's
Come
true.
on.
That's
but yes,
true.
you're right. We do have a dryness thing going on here, especially if you go into Western Canada, even more dry. So it makes a lot of sense to look for something that's going to moisturize.
Yep. And the two picks we found from the drugstore, we have the Eucerin Daily Hydrating Cleanser. We've got the Biore Cleanser, Skin Balancing for combination skin. Those are both anywhere, depending on where you shop, from $5 to $7.
Okay.
So you don't have to spend a lot. Another great tip, cleansers do not have to cost a lot of money. It's definitely not an area where you need to splurge.
Okay.
Same body soap issue or bar soap issue applies for the body. And I love Aveeno's moisturizing or Daily Moisturizing Body Wash. It's around $8 for this large size. It's a body wash the whole family can use, even the guys, because it doesn't have that really strong scent that he might consider too girly.
That's right. And we all know Aveeno has, been used when a lot of us have young children. You use the Aveeno for our babies, so really good for the entire family
And
there.
they have some great products for eczema. If you are prone to eczema in the winter months, they have some great moisturizers for that.
Right.
The other thing to consider year-round is the importance of daily sun protection. It's the #1 anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, anti-dark spot product that you can use. And you don't need to spend a whole lot of money on sunscreen, because the more you spend on it, the less likely you're going to be to apply it liberally.
Oh, good point.
And that's what is needed for adequate protection.
You need a lot of it. Usually we say you only need a little bit of a product, but with sunscreen you actually need a lot, like a shot glass every time.
That would be for
Why do I think in terms of alcohol? Is that what you're thinking? No, I learned that on Cityline.
Exactly.
A shot glass full for your body.
Shot glass being for like going to the beach, so really all you're wearing is a bikini.
Exposed.
But for someone dressed like me who's just face, neck, hands are exposed, maybe about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon is a good amount to keep in mind.
All right.
So 2 products to check out at the drugstore: Neutrogena Ageless Intensives Moisturizer with SPF 30, and then also from SPF 30 is their Olay Pro X Age Repair Lotion. These both have lightweight but still moisturizing textures, so they work well under makeup.
Oh, very good to know.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have over here?
So here we have moisturizers for drier skin. Dr. Dennis Gross Age Erase Plus, Paula's Choice Resist Intensive Repair Cream. These are anti-aging moisturizers that go beyond just moisturizing the skin. So you're going to get a lot of cool ingredients in both of those. Ditch the waterproof mascara. Chances are you're not swimming or in the lake too much during the winter months, at least not going in the water. So you have Urban Decay's Perversion Mascara is one of our favorite new ones that you can find at Sephora. And at the drugstore, Almay Intense Eye Color Volumizing, great formula. Eyeshadows for fall, jewel tones, metallics. You can keep using those new neutral matte colors, but mix it up with some of these fun metallic and jewel tones like you'll see in the Makeup Forever Artist Palette. It's around $42, and it's a beautiful powder texture, and you can have a lot of fun with these colors.
So you're not necessarily talking about spending a ton of money. Just get that palette that's got all the colors you need, and it's a reasonable price.
I liked this one because you have a couple of good neutrals to play around with and then build on. So if you're a little color shy, you can experiment with this artist palette.
Very good.
And then instead of the face scrub, particularly if you have breakouts or signs of sun damage, unfortunately you can't just scrub that stuff away. You need to leave on alpha hydroxy acid exfoliant. Also has the benefit of binding moisture. Olay Regenerist, a daily regenerating elixir, and Paula's Choice Daily Smoothing Treatment. You can find that at paulaschoice.com. Olay is all over the place. There you go.
Very good.